Greetings. This is the Red Corner's Ukrainian Conflict Situation Report. September 21st to September 27, 2022. During the period, the following developments have taken place in the theater of operations. As the reaction to the Russia's announcement of partial mobilization, the Ukrainian command, realizing that the numerical superiority in manpower will soon end, has been throwing all its reserves into battle, mainly in the Liman-Kupyansk sector. Near Kupyansk, the Ukrainian troops have been developing the offensive with the objective of reaching the town of Svatovo. Having crossed the river at Dvorozhye, the Ukrainian units was able to entrench at the village of Granikivka. They have also established an additional crossing point south of Kupyansk in order to attack the Russian troops from that direction. The main supply routes run from Shevchenkovo to Kupyansk, as well as from Veliki Burluk towards Granikivka. After breaking into the village of Drobyshevo, the Ukrainian troops began encircling Krasny Liman. The territory between Drobyshevo and Shurovo has come under the Ukrainian control. At the village of Rubtsy, the Ukrainian troops penetrated the defense and extended a potential staging area for operations in the northern and the southern directions. After seizing the village of Peskiredkovsky, the Ukrainian grouping approached the village of Borovaya. The Ukrainian troops were also able to reach the village of Novoye, which cut off the northern supply route that supported the Russian troops in Krasny Liman. There, the Ukrainian command has an ambitious objective of advancing towards the Borovaya-Svatovo road for the further seizure of Svatovo. The control over Svatovo could seriously complicate the Russian defense in the entire Kupyansk-Liman sector. The Ukrainian command has been continuously augmenting the attacking groups with additional reserves. The Ukrainian troops launched multiple attacks at Krasny Liman from the direction of Shurova and Dibrovo. The Russian troops repelled the attacks. They also continued defending Yampol. Their control over the town denies the opponent an ability to encircle Krasny Liman from the east. The Russian troops defending Krasny Liman still have the Kremenia-Torskoy-Liman supply route. Active resupply and replenishment are ongoing. Markedly, despite the seizure of territories, the Ukrainian troops suffer losses that are many times higher than those of Russian troops. In the Donetsk sector, the DPR artillery continues pounding the Ukrainian hardened positions. A Russian artilleryman addressed the reservists who had been called up for duty. "I wanted to say a few words to all friends who are going to join us here. No need to be afraid. Together we will prevail. You will have experienced people here who will help you and show you how to squash the Nazis." Russian Minister of Defense Sergey Shoygu has officially stated that Russia is fighting against the NATO and the collective West as such. Also, General Shoygu quantified the losses that both sides sustained to date. The Ukrainian losses are approximately 110,000 military personnel. 61,000 of them were killed, including 2,000 foreign mercenaries. The Russian troops lost 5,937 military personnel killed. This number does not include the losses in the Russian National Guard, volunteers, the Wagner Group, the Federal Security Service, the LPR, and the DPR forces. Since September 23, the Lugansk and the Donetsk People's Republics, as well as the Kherson and the Zaporozhye regions, have been conducting the referenda on joining the Russian Federation. Today the voting will complete. Preliminary estimates show that 91% of the DPR residents, 90% in the LPR, and 80% each in the Zaporozhye and Kherson regions voted in favor of joining Russia. And that was the view from the Red Corner. Next report is coming up in 6 days. Thanks for watching.